Even for Camilla at 65, there are firsts.
Brilliant.
My first solo, probably my last.
No.
The Duchess of Cornwall showed a few nerves, leaving British shores on royal duties without Charles. It's been a long journey for Camilla. From the subject of public derision as the so-called third person in the marriage of Charles and Diana, to a recent fond embrace with the Queen in Windsor. In between, the carefully managed PR rehabilitation of the woman who will perhaps one day be called Queen. The strategy: let the public make their own minds up.
If we ran a story in the paper and had a picture of her in, you'd get 10 or 15 letters from readers the next day or the day after saying, if you put that woman's face in your paper again, I'm never buying your paper again, and I've been buying it all my life. We just don't get those letters, or very rarely get those letters now. I think people are much more accepting of her.
Camilla knows something about Paris. Studying here in the 60s brings with it a certain confidence.
Pour continuer la mission d'Emmaus de l'autre côté de la Manche. Merci beaucoup.
This visit to Paris represents more than just a significant step for the Duchess of Cornwall. It reinforces the idea that as the Queen begins to ease up at 87, there are others ready to take up the slack in the wings. And Camilla is key. William, Kate and Harry already have the magic touch. They also have time to spare. Camilla doesn't have that luxury, and this year attended her first state opening of Parliament. Call it training on the job.
The monarchy is constantly changing, and we're aware since the Diamond Jubilee that the Queen has put an emphasis on her heir and her heir's heir. Now, her heir is the Prince of Wales, and his consort is the Duchess of Cornwall. So inevitably it's important that the two of them are very much centre stage.
It wasn't so long ago when it would have been deemed unimaginable for Camilla to mix with the Parisian elite in front of the cameras, once territory reserved for Diana, Princess of Wales. That's clearly changed. And so has the monarchy. Paul Harrison, Sky News, Paris.